Flamengo have fired themselves in front.
So when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Big chance! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Azar. Played out wide. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's played into the area.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Gavi. Flamengo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Tries to pass it through. Fermin. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Gavi.
Added time.
Real chance here. He's had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jordi Alba wriggles his way through. Kaka. Fermin. Now Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kaka looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Messi. Great ball. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Cross to the back post. And Dijk attempts a clearance.
Flamengo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ferran Torres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
He is through here. And it's played in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he spark a counter here? Back into the middle. He's in a great position here. Kaka, he's having a go!
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Back to the keeper it goes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance for a shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Coming on the field.
Little pass back. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bellingham! Sensational from Bellingham! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's stuck it up. So that's it. It is all over. India illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. And for a moment, time stood still. Richie finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities? Martinelli! Goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's been taken short. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caught offside that time. India do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And it's made its way to him. He's in a good position here. Martinelli! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kaka was steaming forward, and he's picked out the run. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass isn't the best. Ezibue. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ecklenkamp. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take. Chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. And reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 4.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kaka. Beckham was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinelli absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Cross into the box. Oh, what has happened here? In again. Van Dijk clears it away. Martinelli with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. That's a decent clearance. In comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Coming on to replace him is...
Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 67 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
India are having a ball here. And that could set him on his way. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zamora. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Martinelli. And the shots! He hits the net! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
After 85 minutes.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Number 23.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
On the field. Number 18. Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on to replace him.
Great vision.
Number 13. Hazard. Substitution in progress.
A heavy challenge.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rosicki. Oh, well played, well played. Saraka. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought. A straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
So that's it. It is all over. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, the insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colour vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
India do have a chance to counter here. Kaka puts his foot on the gas, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cross to the back post.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian football. And the shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Martinelli. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. But it turned out that that was not the... That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he... He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's looking wide. Ferran Torres. That's a little off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that is a good kaka! Now this time, surely! There it is! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer!
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
India leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Strokes it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
India can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Tries to play it through. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. Opts for safety. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's been taken short. Delivers with whip. Danger averted for now. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, Peter takes a shot! No, not quite.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Number 10. Coming on the
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
substitution.
And it's Rooney.
Ferran Torres.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaka. Now it's Rooney. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Here's it's Rooney! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 7.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
14. Substitution in progress.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go.
Kaka gets through and charge for a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Goal scorer.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played down the flank, back into the middle. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That looks a decent ball. Azar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of them. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. Chance for a shot! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's tried one! That's got him rattled.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's played through for him. Good save. Chance! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That's a foul, two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. India are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that has left him in a heap. Look at the space here. Shoots! Another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Martinelli tries to clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Akinsamero, and he welcomes it in. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ferran Torres. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Meister.
India really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get up.
Decent chance! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
India find a position of real strength now.
There will be 3 minutes.
Just before it. Alexander-Arnold. Half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Some first half thoughts?
India has done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
And can he finish it? That's really well manoeuvred. Driving on and making good progress.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, what a ball! Kaka! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has been cut short.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
This looks promising, and that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Oh, can he get onto this?
Ferran Torres gets a foot in here. Oh, that's clever.
Niceties are not part of this.
He's having a go! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Coming on the field is number 14.
Big header!
Martinelli, who's set up one goal so far. India still have the cards to affect this game. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He has a look up. Now it's some real chance!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Martinelli charging forward, the ball at his feet. Martinelli!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's intercepted. That tackle was certainly sturdy. This is not a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Number 18, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field is number 13.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 5 minutes.
That's
added
Sula.
time.
He's a sharp little ball. And he shoots!
And that's wide.
He's being shifted off it. Showing great feet there.
And we're done.
India can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. Crosses it in here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change it.
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ferran Torres is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Neymar. And it's Ronaldo. It's made its way to him. India are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's whipped it across. Chips it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short. Has a look and plays it forward. He is through here. Ferran Torres. Marseille are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Now the cross, up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. Martinelli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Looks a smashing ball. Turns and goes back. Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And Dijk can get it clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
There will be 1 minute.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Oh, well played. Fermi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
So we
expecting
reached the
traffic
halfway
to be
point,
heavy after
and
the
neither
final
side
whistle
have
today.
yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinelli going full tilt down the left. Kaka. Martinelli. Looking for a runner. Kaka. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Fernandes. And it's Neymar. Ronaldo. And it's Lopez. Yamal. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Drilled in low. Spread it left. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. 60 minutes played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a decent clearance. Yamal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
But often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Martinelli. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's lofted through here. Can he get onto this?
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Hazard. Substitution.
And he's being shifted off it. India ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substitution on the field, number 22, Kaka. Coming on the field is number
I think we're just about done here.
Rosicky. Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Rosicky. Strip it in tidily. That's very neat. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And it's... Oh, smashing header! And that may well be that. That is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Alexander-Arnold voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Еще.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, what can they make of this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? He's having a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Let's dance it up.
Torres receives a little